forward. Now, this is a NBA tradition in a sense, and that's going to be the Bulls and the Knicks. And this one is going to be a good one. You got the Bulls who are 15-20 coming into this one. Knicks are 18-15. The Knicks are a 9-point favorite tonight as well too. Over under of 220.5. Jalen Brunson's playing out of his mind right now. He should be considered as one of the MVP candidates this year as well too. You also have Julius Randle, who looks like a first-team All-Pro right now, just absolutely amazing. And OG Anube is going to be the glue guy that they've been looking for. They loved RJ Barrett, but RJ Barrett was more of an offensive star for them. And they got a star in OJ Anunoby. OJ was a big piece to winning that championship as one of their key role players. But now he gets a better role in New York in a Scottie Pippen type mode where he can be a point forward. He's going to play good defense. And, you get a guy that's going to play both ends of the court. It's no more of this, let me look good for the camera, let me look good for the city and all that stuff that they like to do in New York City when they, big time scorers and things like that. Sometimes guys are just trying to be a New York citizen and not a New York player. And I feel like with OJ Anunoby, you're going to get a guy who's going to really play for you. RJ Barrett was there, but RJ Barrett was really into being a New Yorker as well too. And you got to be bigger than that when you play for the Knicks because you might not be with the Knicks for long. So you look at this situation, Knicks have gotten their act together. They were struggling a bit here at the end of the month, but they got a good win to start the season off. To start the year off. They beat the Wolves by 6. The Bulls struggling a bit. They got absolutely scorched last night. And, they've been back-to-back. Consistent with winning and losing. They keep trading off a win for a win for a loss. That's what it's been for the Bulls pretty much all year. But tonight, this is one of the better rivalries in the NBA. Everybody knows that. The Knicks and Bulls always make some must-see TV moments. And I think tonight is going to be one of those games. They're going to go absolutely at it tonight because you got a Bulls team coming fresh off of a blowout against probably the best team in the Eastern Conference. Well, at least they got the best player in the Eastern Conference going against the Knicks tonight, who are kind of fresh. They haven't, they didn't have to play last night. They haven't played since Monday. But these games usually wind up being kind of like wars and things like that. I'm not saying the Bulls win this game tonight, but I will take the Bulls with the +9 tonight to make this thing interesting. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. But this is where I'm going with this one tonight. I'm going to take the +9 on the Bulls. We move forward from there. All right, our next game coming up is going to be this one right here. It's going to be the Pistons and the Jazz. And I know you guys are like, Pistons and the Jazz, this came out of nowhere, Pop. But you know what? You got a Pistons team that's 3-30. You got a Jazz team that's 15-19. You got an 8.5 point spread. You know how it goes. And